Well, one of Johnny Depp's co-stars has called the role of Jack Sparrow iconic. High praise indeed. Remember, for the last movie, Depp won an Oscar nomination, which is pretty rare for a comedy performance. But Johnny told us that when he first strutted his Captain Jack across the set, people just didn't know what to make of it. And he said the bosses were just a little bit nervous.
Is this a dream? No. I thought not. If it were, they'd be wrong.
This isn't really what anybody had in mind for the character Captain Jack Sparrow.
What were they expecting? Errol Flynn?
I think they had in their minds, I think they had sort of, Errol Flynn kind of Burt Lancaster type character.
And they were a little bit surprised?
And disappointed and shocked and
No!
Shock soon turned to glee.
More wood! Big fire!
The director and studio bosses took a chance on Depp's bizarre creation, and now he's back.
When you were playing Jack Sparrow for the second time, did you have to kind of rein him in?
At times, yeah. I mean, at times you definitely had to control yourself.
The role might have overwhelmed a lesser actor, known for evermore as Jack Sparrow, but that won't happen to Depp.
Although there is the off chance that I'll end up at like fast food chains, doing personal appearances, or golf tournaments as Jack Sparrow, things like that.
Is it really based on Keith Richards?
Yeah, I mean, partly. It's not an impression of Keith. It's more like it's just sort of like, the essence of Keith, what he sort of represents for me. There's a confidence that he has that's very unique.
Word round the campfire, the aging stone will play Depp's father in the third Pirates movie.
I like it. Yes, I do.
Do you find Jack Sparrow seeping into your persona off-screen?
Never. He does show up, oddly. There are moments when he shows up and my kids are sort of like, oh, Dad, one of those things where you're like, don't become Jack Sparrow.
A bit of Johnny has become Jack. His teeth.
What's going on with the teeth? Are you keeping them?
I've had them all pulled. I'm keeping them because we're still in the midst of Pirates 3.
What does Vanessa think of the teeth?
Doesn't even notice them anymore. I mean, I've had them for years now, so they're all just kind of like, oh yeah.
Depp's partner Vanessa Paradis and their two kids split their time between France and LA. Recently, it's more LA.
So it's worked out well. I was on location in the Caribbean, in the Bahamas and whatnot. I would just fly back on weekends.
So your kids are getting a bit of LA life?
Oh yeah, we've been in the States for a couple of years now.
So they don't have French accents?
No. I mean, they speak a very good French, but they don't have, they don't talk like this.
Okay.
Things like that, no.
Okay.
When Depp was young, he was a musician who acted for cash, but the acting has grown on him.
It is a process that I enjoy more and more.
You're not really scared of being Jack Sparrow opening a fast food joint?
No.
If it all went wrong, you'd just go and do something else?
Yeah, I mean, I've done many things. I've pumped gas, I've worked construction, I've printed T-shirts, there's other things I can do.
Before the London premiere, Depp spent an hour signing autographs.
Without those people, there wouldn't be a Pirates 2 or a Pirates 3. I mean, they're my boss, they're my employers.
Pirates 3 is scheduled for release next summer.
Will that be it for Captain Jack?
I don't know, you never know, man. I mean, selfishly, as an actor, again, I feel like I could continue on because he's just so much fun to play.
Now, yesterday before the interview, Bill Weir gave us a heads up and said Johnny Depp would be the most laid-back interview you could ever do. And he was right. Johnny had a particular effect on the female members of the crew as he was leaving and saying goodbye. He gave Gail, the producer, just a quick peck on the cheek, and I don't think she's quite recovered. Back to you.
Oh, the old kiss the producer plug.
The old trick there.
Got a little extra time in the piece.
And I believe, Nick, was that interview shot in your living room? Because it's beautiful, the way you've decorated the place.
Thank you very much.